3, 2, 1.
Well, call me Matthew Fox because it's a party of 5. There's actually enough room on the internet for everybody, so feel free to join the audience and vote along. There's no turning back now. Hi, I'm Todd. Welcome to the internet. This place is huge. Did you know it has over 1,000 sites? Let me show you around. Before we begin, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a social networking site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Okay, here are the verdicts. Here's who twisted your words. Some points for them. You dolt. Who? Let's find out. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a social media site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? As P. Diddy would say, vote or die. Here's what people think. How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a check-in site. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. All right, you know the drill. Here we go again. All right, let's get those boats in. Let's see who got the points. You look like a fool. Scoreboard time. And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. Here is your last prompt. Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to. Our journey has led us to this moment. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. And here are the results. Oof. Whoa, buddy, it all comes down to this. Congrats, but don't be too proud of yourself.
Hey, yep. Hey. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a monster, and I want you.
Yeah. Thanks for visiting Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Ruinous. I'll be hosting 6 nights of putrid pairings, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. This is going to be really scary. I mean fun. This is going to be fun. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle anger starts to creep in. Hey, Okay, who wanted to date who? And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Stick around, there's another one for you. We already know how this will go. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. We know how this is gonna end. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's maybe salt those wounds a wee bit by going to the scoreboard. So you are doing the best, and you're temporarily in last place, but you probably already know how scoreboards work. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. We all know how this works by now. Message away! Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Okay, let's see them. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. We know this ends badly. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Okay, a little bit of movement. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed.
Night 3.
Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If one of the other players isn't getting much attention, they might be more receptive to date offers. Only 20 seconds left. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If I had real human emotions, I'd really be feeling them right now. I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see those dates. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see what happens. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Ouch, neither of you. You didn't pick anyone? I have to institute a heart penalty.
Oh.
Let's see what's what now. A little moving around in there. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Night 4.
Message time! 20 seconds and counting. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is my favorite part. It's date time. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Stay right there. There's more. The glob's heart tally doubles because it's dated 3 players. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Definitely saw some movement in there. Time for another reveal.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings.
Night flies.
Keep your eye on that full moon. Get to messaging. Hey, 20 seconds.
Monster seeking monster. Boogie on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. It's times like these I love being a matchmaking monster. Hey, it's date time. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see how this works out. Call me old-fashioned, but I like to see a message or two before a rejection. I guess they don't need words to know what to do. Let's see what's what now. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Let's see what you are.
Body swapper.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. That's quite a power. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. And that full moon should make things extra memorable.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night, to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose
20-second warning.
each other. The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see the dates. That seemed like a real shot in the dark. Don't go yet, there's more. Uh-oh, no dates picked. You know the rules. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time to see your monster power.
Ventriloquist touches!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before. Apparently it doesn't.
Monster.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hey, you! Welcome to Doodle Valley, where everything closes at sundown. So try not to need the hospital after 5. Thank you all for volunteering or being unwillingly enlisted to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Gretchen.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this masterpiece is already started. We invited that famous painting monkey to draw something here, but just between you and me, I think he really phoned it in.
How can you not finish something you start, you know? It's like you start it and then you...
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let 2 of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, everybody. Ready, set, what? Oh, go!
While our artists work, the rest of you can express your feelings about each drawing with the buttons on your device.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out! Hurry up and finish! Oh, it's so hard to choose! Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
So vote already.
Rack up those votes. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Melissa. Each match, I'll be picking an emoticon that tickles my fancy and giving out a bonus to the drawing that got the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you 2 can do. Go. Away. Here we go.
This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most poops.
Fantastic! Now let's see what you two can add. Go. It's voting time! Okay, count them up. Next on deck, go. Time to vote. I love this part. Next on deck, go! It's voting time. Let's see how that shook out. Don't add another brush stroke. It's perfect. Now it just needs a title. Type one in using your devices. Okay, vote for your favorite. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's take a step back and admire the finished product. Some days, I love my job. Jury's still out on today.
Works for me.
Let's take this community spirit to a new part of town.
I'm thinking here.
I think we're really gonna change some lives with this one. Go! away. Let's count those votes. Next up, go. It's voting time. Moment of truth. Next up, go. Vote away! Let's see how that shook out. Up next, go! Time to vote! I love this part! Next up, go! Time to vote. Let's count those votes. Yeah, I think we're ready for a title. It speaks to you and vote. Okay, let's take a look. I think it just winked at me.
That's peachy.
What's next on the agenda, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Geraldine.
That's not... You know what? Never mind. What is it?
You're all so talented. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang right in town hall. Ooh.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. There you go, a fine subject for a portrait.
Are you sure that wasn't the town's pet registry?
Look, kiddo, you gotta have respect for your elders. You can't be sassing me because what it does inside of me, it makes me sad.
Well, I guess we're drawing an animal. For starters, let's add a head to this body, and we'll go from there. Any head you want should work.
Where am I gonna find a giant key at this house? I got a ribbon cutting tomorrow, and my giant scissors in this place.
So many good choices here. Let's vote on whose is best. Okay, next let's do the legs. And vote. Now, how about we put a tail on there? And vote. Oh no, a tie. We're all doomed.
Now, Thelma Lou, as mayor, I get to break all the ties. How about I pick this one?
Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. Go nuts with it! last vote. Make it count.
A tie, huh? I pick this one.
Let's see exactly what you're responsible for.
Oh, lands my blood pressure. It's beautiful.
You're all winners in my heart, but the votes tell a different story.
Welcome to Enough About You. I'm your host, Cookie, and just a warning, I will be journaling about this later. Oh great, a 4-player game. That'll make it easier for me to remember all your names. Bliff, Corv, Tandy, and Melanie. Got it. I'll never forget them. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Audience members get to guess the truth and pick decoy lies to fool the players. Let's play. Here's how it works. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. During the game, you'll make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool, 1,000 for finding the truth, and on your question, you get a reputation bonus for players who know you well enough to get it right. Good? Good. Answer your question now. Time's almost up. Here's the first question. The last movie or TV show that made this player tear up was blank. Type in your lies now. Come on, time's running out. Okay, seek the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Let's see what we got. If this player could know one piece of information in the universe, it would be blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Here's the question. If this player had to sing karaoke, they would choose to sing blank. Write your lies now. Finish. Okay, find the truth. All right, who picked what? And you all missed it. Okay, focus up. The last thing this player looked up online was blank. All right, type in your lies. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. All right, pick the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? It's final round time. Everyone's gonna write one truth and one lie about themselves. Anything at all. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie and for spotting other players' truths. Get on with it. Timer's at the halfway mark. Remember, you need one truth and one lie. Now take a guess which statement about this player is true. Spot the truth. Which is it? Take a guess.
we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best prop to bring to an expensive photo shoot for a dog. You gotta think about it. These photo shoots can be very expensive. You've gotta get your money's worth. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh boy! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Oh my dog! What an upset! No one saw this one coming. Moving on to our next matchup. No contest. And that answer pays out 20 prediction winners. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. The scales are beginning to tip. The lead keeps changing hands. Dog photo shoots, dog photo scores. An easy bet that pays off. And now our last two contenders face off. I am on the edge of my That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. The only thing that could stop these two undefeated answers is each other. A regular juggernaut. We're just one match away from our finals. This is a big one. That wasn't even close. And now the definitive matchup. What is the best prop to bring to an expensive photo shoot for a dog? have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name any vegetable. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Most sensual vegetable. Don't pretend you've never thought about this question before. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? You will not be denied. Next up, it's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. Ooh la lasky! Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. They're on fire! Looks like this one was obvious. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Overwhelming support already. Is it just me, or is it getting really hot in here? Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. A clear frontrunner. Like falling off a log. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. The struggle is real. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. And now the final face-off. What is the most sensual vegetable? That win's gotta feel good. Let's go back to that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any board or card game. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Would make the best televised game show. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Starting things off. Could this be a blowout? Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Next up. Only one can come out on top. Big win, Daddy likes. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. This is one for the ages. No one thought it would be this close. This one's looking over. Clear winner there. And now our last two contenders face off. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. I got the poo-poos. Let's switch up this bracket. Best game to be trapped inside of, Jumanji style. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. I've been waiting for these two first-round favorites to finally face off. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. One more match to determine our finals. It's weird that this is my job. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. One more change. Best title for your autobiography. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. Out of the gate with a big lead. We have a winner. But who walked away with the top score?